What's going on YouTube, it's GadgetsBoy and welcome to another video. So in this video we're going to be talking about something slightly different. On this channel we tend to check out phones, cars and general consumer tech, but when I had the opportunity to see the world of professional sailing, offshore sailing at competition level with Musto clothing, I said yes, I wanted to see what it's all about and experience it. It's something new. So whether it's solo or team racing, sailing goes beyond just skills, resilience and the boat itself. You have to have the right clothing in order to be safe, secure, and ultimately comfortable and ready to face whatever the weather condition is, or conditions are rather. Musto provides all kind of clothing for offshore sailing to lighter pieces that can be worn onshore. Rather than going into specific product itself, I was showing a top of the range jacket that features a lot of the tech that Musto use and implement. On this jacket, everything has to be meticulously thought about, and you will notice the attention to detail as we go through it. I'm not going to pick up all the products, I'm just going to go through this particular one because what they've done is once they've tested it and used it on this one, they kind of trickle it down to other products as well, just like cars. So for example, the BMW 7 Series would have all the top of the line range of everything, and then you start to see some of the latest tech that are put in there in other versions of BMW cars. Musto also work with the ambassadors, a variety of people in-house and stuff to make sure that everything is well thought through. So I was quite impressed. I like brands that take pride and really work hard to make sure their products are not just something that you just want to sell and shift off the market. It's off the shelf. It's something that is really worth it. Looking at this particular Cortex version here, the reflectors are placed in strategic places for safety. In fact, they even soak in light so they can stay reflective for a long period of time at night time. The neck area is designed to prevent water from getting in, so when it rains, for example, it's not going to get all soaked up inside. The fabric is also designed so that the body temperature is controlled very well, so you're not sweating inside when it's hot, or when it's not hot you're not too cold either, so you just feel comfortable when wearing this as well. The fabric outside as well is designed so if you were to be sitting down on a wet piece, for example wet area, you're not going to get all wet, and then if you have like overnight or even a month-long racing period, you're not sitting on this wet clothing all the time and it becomes uncomfortable. A bit like wearing wet socks and you have to walk around all day with it. It's very uncomfortable, as you can imagine. The hood is also designed to be seen at night and day. The fabric used is just amazing. It feels nice and soft and I really like it. So as to not just take Musto's word for it and sell spiel and that kind of stuff, possibly. We went offshore with a professional solo sailor during the Lendicals week to see what life on the boat's all about, wearing Musto's clothing itself so that we get the full experience ourselves. It can be isolating out there. You eat strange food like baby food for adults. You can get seasick, but experience is one thing not to be forgotten, especially when you get offshore and you just come back and you feel relieved and happy. It's a great experience. In the boat itself, you get a computer that tells you everything you need to know, from positioning, information about other boats around you, a bit like plane, GPS and radar system kind of thing. You see what's essential as well, like wind speed, direction, how long is left, all that kind of stuff. All the information that myself, I can't even comprehend unless I'm a sailor. To become a sailor, you learn all these things. So I'm guessing the sailor on board knows all this stuff. Sleeping conditions are also very, very, very tricky, and hats off massively to offshore sailors. And thanks Musto for bringing us along to experience this. If you guys want to find out more about the clothing line and what to expect, I'll leave a link in the description here, so you check it out. There's a lot going on there that you can have a look at. They're all really high quality made. They do bags as well, sunglasses and all kind of stuff. In the meantime, make sure you hit that subscribe button and the bell button if this is your first time on the channel, so you'll be one of the first people to know every time we upload on here. Thanks for watching. Catch you guys in the next one.